ورحمة الله وبركاته. الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونستهديه ونؤمن به ونتوكل عليه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا وسيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن سيدنا وحبيبنا ورسولنا وغاية ربنا محمدا عبده ورسوله. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على عبدك ورسولك محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه وتابعين لهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين وسائر المسلمين. وبعد. My brothers and sisters in Islam, I welcome us to the Jumu'ah of today. We give thanks and adorations and exaltation to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the greatest, the highest, the omniscient, and the omnipotent, the one who decides what is going to happen with his knowledge, the one who owns the whole of the world, and what's going to happen in this world, even before the world starts. He knows what will start, what will happen from the beginning. He knows what will happen in the middle. And of course, nobody knows what will happen at the end of the life, or at the end of the world in its entirety, except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah is telling us in the Quran, through Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, He says, فَذَكِّرْ فَإِنَّ الذِّكْرَى تَنْفَعُ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. O Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, remind your companions, remind your household, remind the generality of Muslims. Always give them a reminder. فَإِنَّ الذِّكْرَى تَنْفَعُ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. Because those reminders that I ask you to give to them, تَنْفَعُ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. It's always beneficial to those who believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and believe that they will stand in front of nobody to give the account of everything they have done in life except in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, reminding them to do a lot of good stuff. One of the outstanding points in Islam was reported to Allah saying that وَمَا سُمِّيَ الْإِنسَانُ إِلَّا لِنَفْسِهِ وَمَا الْقَلْبُ إِلَّا أَنَّهُ يَتَقَلَّبُ. For those of us, those in my age who are still learning, who are still in the class learning, The Arabic word for mankind is an-nas. And we all learned that in the Quran, where Allah would say, Ya ayyuhan nas, mankind. And then the Arabic word for someone who forgets a lot is an-nasi. Mankind is an-nas, and nasi, that person who forgets a lot. From the sound of those words, we will know that an-nas and an-nasi are the same thing. Both words are both come from the same background, from the same roots. So it means if an-nas means mankind and an-nasi means somebody who forgets, it means all of the mankind in our generality. We are people who forget a lot. And that's why Allah tells the Prophet that remind them always. Because when you remind them, give them those reminders, it will be useful to them and it will help them attain Jannah, inshallah. And while on the other hand, al-qalbu in Arabic means mind. Al-qalbu means something that changes, something that changes. And if we look at qalbu wa at-taqallubu, we'll see that they're from the same roots. It means that our minds would change every minute. The man that you see today that will say, oh, I want to do everything that Allah asked me to do. I want to be at the mosque at the right time. I want to observe all of my prayers at the right time. You will see him tomorrow. He would not stay steadfast to all of those things that he has planned. لماذا؟ لأن قلبه يتقلب. His mind will change. The wind will blow it to the left and the wind will blow it to the right. And that's why those who are fast among the notable scholars, they will always pray that Allahumma ya muqallib al-qulub, thabbit qulubana ala ta'atik. Allahumma ya muqallib al-qulub, thabbit qulubana ala dinik. Because the mind goes from left to right, from achieving what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has commanded us to achieve, and from to doing what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forbids. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala always guide our steps. My brothers and sisters in Islam, this preamble leads me to what I'm about to remind us about today. Today is the last Friday, last Jumu'ah, that we will all observe in the year, in the Hijra calendar 1443. There wouldn't be another Jumu'ah in this year after today. The next Jumu'ah that we're going to perform will be in another year. And you can imagine how everything is silent. Nobody is saying anything about it. We're not outside. We're not seeing any lights attached to the trees on the streets for us to know the year is ending. We are not hearing the booms and blasts of fireworks for us to know the year is coming to an end. We're not planning to go stand at the bottom of the skyscraper downtown Chicago till 12 a.m. to see somebody write, "Oh, happy 1444." We're not seeing people going to shops, buying gifts and flowers, and they're looking forward to meeting their family members celebrating 1444. Why are we not seeing that? We are not seeing it because Islam is quite different from any other religion. And the majority of Islam can never and will never ever be equated to the majority of any other religion in life. Alhamdulillah for making us Muslims. The ways of Islam is different.
The ways of Islam is to make you attain an eternal success that is different from what you can see or what you can adorn just by your face or by your eyes or by what you feel. The success that Islam is trying to make us achieve is that success that comes after we leave this world and then we meet with our Lord. And we are not so surprised about the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, "بدأ الإسلام غريبا فسيعود كما بدأ فطوبى للغرباء." The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Islam started when nobody knew anything about Islam. Islam started when the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was the one who would go by doing a da'wah to as-sirriya. He would go to them and say, knock on their door, they would open it, he would talk to them one by one. He had no prowess, he had no power for him to tell them, okay, I want to go outside there and proclaim Islam, or else something would happen to him. He started by going to them one by one. He'd be like, what is he talking about? Are you telling us to leave idols that we have always worshipped? We were born, we met our fathers worshiping it, and then we were born on it, and then we have been doing this for donkey years, and then you're going to come and tell us there's one God somewhere that we cannot see? It was so strange to them. The Prophet said that's how Islam started. Before Allah gave him the go-ahead, after Allah had already supported him with a lot of people who could fight for him if something happened. Allah said, okay, go out there and do a da'watu at-tahariya. Go out there, stand in front of the wall and tell them Allah is one. Let anybody who want to attack you. I have people that can fight for you. And the Prophet says, you see how Islam started? That is how Islam is going to end. Islam will end at a time that you will stand outside, it would count 100 people passing by. And the Muslim that you count is not more than 1 out of 100. And those who are Muslims, for you to be able to attain or achieve or point out or point the signs of Islam in them, it will take you some extra work to do. So we're not surprised about the fact that the year, every year is ending, and then we're not even feeling it. My brothers and sisters, I'm feeling it in generality, feeling the atmosphere in our community is not as important as feeling it in our personal and individual life. Because when we stand in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on the day of Qiyamah, Allah will not call Sa'id and say, oh Muhammad, come and answer to the case of Sa'id. Everyone whose face is warranted in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on the day of Qiyamah. Not even a father will be able to know the sick of his son. Not even a son will be able to know Allah opened his career. Because each of them will have something that will be so overwhelming to deal with in front of Allah, let alone having to succeed for somebody else. However, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the mighty or the greatest successor that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give you. Succeed for us. Now, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala count us among those who will bring us on the stage in front of Allah. Now the year is ending. We are reminding ourselves about our purpose in life, about our goals, about our mission in life. As long as we are living, from when we were born until today, have we been able to achieve those missions? Every year, everybody, when the year ends, we have New Year resolution, New Year resolution, New Year resolution, New Year resolution. That's a word. It depends on what word you want to use. And at the end of the year, are we able to achieve all of these things that we planned? The same way we do our personal annual goal, that's the same way we should draw our religious goal of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. As Muslims, there are 5 things that I would love to call our attention to. with respect to this year that is ending. Hopefully, inshallah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we achieve all of this, we will strategize, we will schedule, we will plan, and we will draw our goals and missions for our next year to be able to be better than our past year, inshallah. One of the things, the first thing that is expected of us as Muslims is the fact that when we hear this name like this, the number one thing that is expected of us is to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. From Muharram until Zulhijjah, alhamdulillah, a lot of people are better than us. A lot of people were healthier than we are. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was saying, we wipe them up, away from the surface of the earth. There is nothing that we have done for us to be able to deserve to still remain on earth, for us to be able to do more good and accrue more reward than those people that Allah took away have not done. But we are able to see the year through, and then we are about to begin a new year, inshallah, tomorrow. It's a very, very great gift that we want to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for. Because there is one benefit to still being alive at this moment, and that benefit is that we have the opportunity to still do more good to earn more rewards. After thanking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the next thing that is expected of us is muhasabatu an-nafsi qabla al-hisab. Allah put us here in the world, not because He didn't know what to do. He put us here, not because He just wanted to while away time. Allah created us and put us on earth for a purpose. And then, a very wise man is that man who buys merchandise. He knows how much he spends on those merchandise as capital. A wise man is that person at the end of every sale, he sits back, and then do his calculations to see how much reward he was able to make, how much profit he was able to make from the last sale, and see how much loss he made. We all know that whoever sells in the market and does not do that is bound to record losses at any point in time that he decides to do that. Every Muslim is expected to, and you have to, we should sit back, take our pen. We might not even take our visible pen or visible paper. We do it psychologically and mentally. Sit back and think about it. This year that is gone. It's gone already, inshallah. What have I been able to achieve? Last year, I have the plan of observing the salat at the right time. I'll give this, I'll give that, I'll put to my family members, I'll give this to this, I'll give this to that. Are we able to achieve all this in the past year? If we were unable to do that, it would give us a foresight of what to do for the coming year so that we will be able to plan better and then achieve better. It's not about what property we were able to buy last year and then you are buying more property this year. It's not all about that. It's not all about, okay, last year I had my bachelor's and this year I have my master's program. No, it's not all about that. Last year I had my master's and now I'm a doctor. It's not all about that. Mark my word, I didn't say it's not about that. I said it's not all about it. Because all of these things, if you use it the right way, all of these professional offices, professional titles, if you use them the right way, they can actually help you to attain Jannah too. So but basically, in terms of religion, how much of worship were you able to render to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala last year? And how much of worship are you able to render to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this coming year? And if we fail to do it, definitely Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not forgetting anything that we are doing. If we fail to sit back and do our calculations and see how much reward we've been able to make, the day will come after we report Allah will also come and give an account. So, but if we do it, it would enable us to try as much as possible to strive and do more so that we would have enough reward in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Whatever we do, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us find His own in front of Him as an act of ibadah. Number 3, that is expected of us to do when a year is ending like this is the ikhlasu an-niyya lillahi subhanahu wa ta'ala fi jami' al-mu'amalat wal ibadat. We have to restructure our intentions. We have to structure or refresh our intentions when it comes to worshiping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Majority of Muslims, when you ask them, what are you doing? Why are you satisfied? Why are you doing that? I can tell that 90% will say because I don't want to enter Jahannam. Majority of Muslims, they ask them, why are you observing Salah? Why are you doing all of the acts of ibadah? They will tell you because I'm scared. Because I want Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give me Jannah. But I'll give you a very short analogy. You have 2 kids in your house that you're raising. There's this one kid that does the chores and does everything without you having to say, I'll give you something. And there is this other kid that you call. You know that it means that that child that you call, come on, do this for me. Come on, do this chores, I'll give you $20. It means that he is doing that chore because of the $20. It means if you take that $20 away from the chore, he's not going to do it, or you will do it reluctantly. And there's this child that does everything out of his will, out of his interest, out of the fact that he wants you to be happy with him. If you have to reward any of them, we all know who you're going to reward them. The same thing is applicable to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Of course, we can liken the situations of men to that situation of Allah in the Most High. But وَفِي أَنفُسِكُمْ أَفَلَا تُبْصِرُونَ. And on this point, one of the Arabic point is telling us that كُنْ عَابِدًا لِلَّهِ قُرْبًا لِوَجْهِهِ بِلَا خَوْفٍ عَلٍ وَلَا حَزْنٍ. That the best reward that you will earn from the worship that you will do is that you worship Allah. Not because you were scared of Jahannam, or because you want Him to reward you with Jannah. Worship Allah because you love Allah for whom Allah is. And like that, you earn these 2 rewards. Definitely Allah will give you Jannah. And then you witness Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala basically. أقول ما تسمعون وأستغفر الله لي ولكم فاستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. الحمد لله. والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما. We thank Almighty Allah. One of the things that we're expected to do for this new year that's approaching is al-Tawtu as-Sanawiyya. We all know that before anything starts, whether it's a one-man business or a two-man business, even if it has to do with an organization or a community, you have board members. If not board members, you have members all coming together. What are they doing? They are planning for how the business is expected to go and what is the expected goal if the business goes the way they are planned. Our religion just the same. This is a new thing that we are about to begin. Inshallah tomorrow. May Allah stay our lives more and more and more years to come. Let's plan ahead to see how far we can add more to what we did in this completed year. It's hard to achieve with no plan. The way all of us are alhamdulillah, we are Muslims, does not take Islam away from us. The few that we were able to do in this concluding year, let's try as much as possible in our own convenient way to add more to it. I'm not going to tell you, oh, if you were not fasting Monday and Friday, fast Monday and Friday, or if you were reading just one page, read one more page. We all know how we try as much as possible to worship Allah in our own convenient ways that our ustads tell us every time. Sit back, see the one that's more convenient for you, and please add more to those. Because we all know we are focused on the number. On the day of Qiyamah, the thing that will make you still through all of those calamities, because calamities are going to be 4 people on that day. The only thing that will help you scale through is the amount of good deeds that you achieve will be weighed against your bad deeds. In our own convenient ways, let's sit back and think about what we did last year and please add more to it. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it possible. And on the final note, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam tells us in a hadith that we all know. I will not go to the Arabic text of the hadith because we don't have time. A man, from the day that he was given birth until he becomes 50, 60, 70, will be known to be steadfast, observing Salah at the right time, will be saying the mosque every single time. But then it's going to be just, one foot between him and attaining Jannah. And then everything is going to turn around. And then that man is going to tell you everything that he had been doing concerning praying and zakat and psalm and everything. He will tell you in his own mouth that he was doing it when he was ignorant. It's because everything will turn around against him. As it has been planned. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not make us fall under that group. And then he's going to be the one that will champion the title of Oluwo. It will be the one to champion the title of Akwina. And then at the end of his life, he will enter Jahannam. Not only Jahannam, he will accrue the wrath, the anger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. On the other hand, there is another man from the day he was born. He has been worshiping several idols that you don't know what you need to go on with marry. But then it will be just one foot between him and his final minutes on earth, then everything will turn around. And then he will come in front of the Muslim and say, everything that I did, I pray that Allah subhanahu forgive me. I've accepted Islam, and then he will become a Muslim. And most of them would not live long, and then Allah will say, it's time, come on. My brothers and sisters, it might sound really, really strong, but I must tell you, everything he did until he became 70 before he attained Islam, everything will be gone. How lucky a man is that? So on the final note, whatever we plan to attain this new year, let's remember to pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This night is not because we are trying to make this night a specific one for prayer, but it's a new year that is about to begin. Pray to Allah that every good deed that you plan to do towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, may Allah give you the strength to achieve it. Because there is nothing that will happen on earth without the knowledge of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And if we plan to do good and you're able to do that good, you're able to do it because Allah gives you the strength to do it. And if Allah doesn't want good for you, you will find every strength to do it, you will not just find no strength to do it. So let's remember to pray to Allah that whatever plan in terms of religion, whatever plan in terms of doing good that we plan to achieve this new year, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it possible for us. Ibadallah, let's spend our hands for prayer. Whatever we have said today, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it possible for us, and may Allah always make our new year spent better than the previous one spent. And whatever we spend here on earth, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not take Iman away from us. May He not take Islam away from us. Language is the mercy, the joy that radiates from the face of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when He's accepting you after your death. We were taught in Islam that it's way more relieving, more rewarding than Jannah. No matter the amount of Jannah that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is pleased to meet you, is more rewarding than Jannah itself. The Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will be pleased to meet us after our death is finished. أقول ما تسمعون وأستغفر الله ولكم به بعد الله إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. أقول قولي هذا